Descendants, we are close to achieving our true target. However, as Alpha said, the situation is dire. We must hurry. First, it would be wise to move the Ironheart in the White Knight Gulch to Albion. Albion has put in place defensive measures to counter Vulgus battleships. We should also be able to access the energy required to destroy the Ironheart. But we need an immense amount of RK to detach an Ironheart which is linked to a Prime Hands. For this reason, most of the Descendants must be sent to aid the detachment. For you, however, I have a different request. Descendant, come with me to where the phenomenon known as the Pillar of Light occurred. When that Pillar of Light took effect, as well as the energy of the Ironheart, I felt a familiar kind of pain, as if my skin was peeling and my flesh was melting. There must be an inverted Ironheart there. Corel would have connected it to a Prime Hands in order to collapse the dimensional wall. We must stop this before the dimensional wall is completely destroyed. We must retrieve the inverted Ironheart. If we fail to do so, even if the Ironheart is immediately moved to Albion, countless colossi will appear throughout Ingress. However, if we take back the inverted Ironheart, the destruction of the dimensional wall will be stopped, and Corel's advance will be delayed. I will deliver the mission to detach the Ironheart to the other Descendants. Please go now, to the place where the Pillar of Light was. I will meet you there, Descendant.
Guide, this is Jaber. I've been dispatched to the Hagios. I'm investigating intel that Aemon, the General of the Legion of Immortality, was recently here. I don't think Aemon appearing at this point in time is a coincidence. I'm sure it's related to this incident.
That is indeed unusual.
All operation units, check comms. Mind if we skip the pleasantries, since we're short on time? If what the guide says is true, in order to retrieve the Ironheart that's here, there's something we have to understand first. The entry device to the Hagios Prime Hands was destroyed a long time ago, and neither we nor the Vulgus could gain entry. But now they've just sauntered in there and connected the Ironheart to the Prime Hands. I think this whole thing has something to do with this intel on Aemon. Here.
This is Zachary of the 22nd Recon Squad. A surveillance drone in the Hagios corrupted zone has tracked the movements of the high-ranking Vulgus, Aemon. We're unable to access the data remotely due to our signal being jammed. The surveillance drone needs to be retrieved for the data to be confirmed. Our recon squad has been scattered by a Vulgus attack. Requesting backup.
This communication was received by HQ a few hours ago. Not long after, a pillar of light appeared in Hagios, and Corel's fleet began to move. I think Aemon found something in the corrupted zone that allowed them to enter the ruins. Looks like we need to find Aemon before we can get the Ironheart. Don't you think I'm the best person for that job? With my RK ability? The other Descendants can help with the mission to detach the Ironheart.
No, Jaber. We all need to go together. You should focus on your capabilities, while we handle the battle missions. It would be wise to gather intel on the nearby area first. We will need the recon squad's help to establish Aemon's location.
Oh, well, this suddenly turned into a cooperative mission. Well, I guess it should be fine, so long as I don't have to work with loud people like Blair or Luna.
This is Zachary of the 22nd Recon Squad. Zachary, we've identified an Allied signal. Please respond.
Zachary, this is the Descendant Jaber. We received your intel.
Allied signal, please respond. Communications are unstable.
Looks like the jamming signal is still active.
Shield.
Take care of the Vulgus. I need to secure high ground to service the communications grid.
Goddamn comms grid. This is Zachary. Sending our location now. Please confirm if you're able to breach the siege and join us here.
Coordinates confirmed. We're not far away. We need to clear a path first. Jaber to the 22nd Recon Squad. Securing nearby area and joining you. Over. There are enemies blocking our path. We need to get through them to pass.
Shields is down. Needs to be recharged. Reload.
Zachary. The enemy has cordoned off the nearby area, so proceed with caution. Over. Descendant, have dispatched a search drone. Requesting an escort for the search drone and investigation of traces of the scattered recon members.
I'll operate turrets to keep the surrounding area secure, and I'll leave the escorting to you.
Reload.
It's a focused ambush.
A shield. Damn. Take this. Oh.
Approaching Allied signal confirmed. Descendant, they're not far away. We'll be waiting for you.
Loading.
Looks like the search drone found something worth analyzing. Hold your position and protect the drone. Of the material, we should be able to pinpoint the locations of the dispersed members. The data the recon squad collected is sending out a signal from these coordinates. The recon data needs to be collected before it's erased. If we don't go and get it, that hard-won data will be lost. The data the recon squad collected is sending out a signal from these coordinates. The recon data needs to be collected before it's erased. If we don't go and get it, that hard-won data will be lost. Confirming retrieval of recon data. Please continue with the operation as originally planned. Zachary, we've broken through the Vulgus blockade. We're trying to pinpoint the locations of the scattered recon squad members. Understood. Thanks for the support. I don't need thanks. What I need is the recon squad surveillance data. Roger that.
You don't seem to be very friendly with your teammates, Jaber.
But we're all just pieces on the chessboard of war. We can be best buds after we've won.
Recon Squad, reporting. HQ, the Descendants have arrived. I repeat, the Descendants have arrived. HQ, do you copy? Ah, damn it. Ah, Descendant. You saved my life back there. I'm Zachary, 22nd Recon Squad member. So, do you know what the hell is going on? Comms have been down the past few days, we've had no backup. And then suddenly Eamon appears, and now there's some strange beam of light shooting down from the sky. I thought the Vulgus were launching an all-out assault and nearly crapped my pants. What? I was right? Well, that's one thing. But the comms... Did you say you only received it a few hours ago? No way. It's been more than 48 hours since I transmitted those comms. I can't believe you've only just received the comms I sent a few days ago. Have you detected the Vulgus jamming your signals at all? Ah, so that's why backup was delayed. And why we weren't getting comms from HQ. So, when we saw reinforcements weren't coming, we had to put together a team of scouts to retrieve the surveillance drone ourselves. We lost many soldiers in the process, and the drone was damaged. I was planning to recover the drone's memory logs and take them directly to HQ. But as you know, we can't use the RK warp device. What do we do now? Is the situation foobar?
Don't worry. I designed this surveillance drone. I optimized its field performance so that you can use Vulgus parts for emergency repairs. Zachary, can we get these parts nearby?
Yep, we can definitely find them around here. I'll walk you through what you need to do.
If we can access the information captured by the drone, we can bridge that 48-hour gap in no time. Keep at it. The operation is simple. Shake up the enemy lines there, and find the parts needed to repair the turrets here. Here come the enemy defense forces. I'll begin working once the commotion starts.
Loading.
Create more chaos. It's still not enough. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Divert their attention. I found the parts needed for the repair.
Reload.
disturbance needs to be louder. Blow up something. Their communications facility would be good. Are using 2 channels to communicate. There's likely another comms facility nearby. enemies. They're hidden deep within the depths. I'll use the opportunity to snag the repair parts. Yeah, elite. They were hiding here, just as expected.
Shields are offline. Critical damage detected. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Dang. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Shields are offline. We cannot back down. Shields are down. Need to be recharged. I need to be healed. Damn it. Shield. Shields are offline. Charge! Loading. Shields are down. Need to be recharged. Now.
Since we can't just wait for HQ to send support, we'll have to find another way. Let's get the necessary parts first. There are a few that can be replaced with physical parts from Vulgus. Go and gather the parts from their mechanical bodies.
No.
I've spotted something looking to steal parts. Proceed with caution.
All right, thanks for your work.
Get them down. They need to be recharged.
Damn it. I just noticed I'm missing a very essential part. I hope you'll be able to get it. There should be a generator supplying power in that facility. I need those generator parts.
Get ready.
has the radio wave neutralization device. Need that to shut down the generator.
Deploy barrier. We cannot back down. Shields are online.
こんばんは。だんだんきつくなってきますね、このゲーム。
皆さんこんばんは。皆さんどの辺まで行きました？
スタッピオンさん、白夜警告がそろそろ終わるところです。レベルは38になりました。
俺もね、そこきつかったですね。武器で言うとね、確かね、このどっかのステージでね、取れたと思うんですけど、これ、エターナルウィルパワーっていうね、アサルトライフル。これがいい感じですね。で、もう一本手に入れたらね、このレベル高いの、どの武器でも OK なんで、合成っつうかもうデスティニーでいうとこのパワーだけ上げるみたいな。多分やってった方がいいですね。素材も、デスティニーでいうとこのアップグレードモジュールか。もう簡単に作れたんで、武器とかなんかこの辺のアイテム、分解した時の素材で作れるんで、これか。これなんかね、1個だけ作るのと、4つ一気に作るのと2種類あって、で、数分で終わるんですよ。で、このレベル高い方の、こっちもね、作っといた方がいいかも。
アップグレードモジュールも研究所で簡単に作れましたね。
で、この、追加の効果。いろいろあるでしょうけど、あれじゃないかな。ストーリークリアするまでは気にしなくていいかなと思いますね。あとね、タクティカルライフのこの、ヤングノーブルアンビション。これも、俺的にはおすすめですね。 も俺は、この普通のなんですかね、連射系と、スカウトとスナイパーの組み合わせなんですけど、ここが弾切れた時のためにここに、このタクティカルライフル入れたりとかもしてたら結構いいかもですね。
Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
でね、そのエリアね、俺もね、ずっときつかったんですけど、そこ抜けて、今新しいとこ入ったら、めちゃくちゃ敵弱いんですよ、今のところ。ただね、ここクリアした後のね、ボスはね、結構、やり直しましたね。
スタッピオンさん、俺は作ったスムグ、サンダーゲージでずっとやってますね。あとはデスティニーと同じく緑弾とパワーウェポンと紫弾の組み合わせでやってますね。
ああ、サンダーゲージね。
Confirming generator shutdown. All you have to do now is bring those parts in. Hold on. Enemy reinforcements spotted. Situation, it'll be better to eliminate them from the inside. I'll provide support from the outside.
これデスティニーやってる人だと
Shield.
結構ね、勘違いあるかもしれないんですけど、ここで見ると白玉と緑玉とオレンジ色の色、玉の色違って、デスティニー感覚でいくと、白玉が通常のメインウェポンで、緑とオレンジはちょっと威力高いのかなみたいな、特殊弾みたいな。じゃなくて、このゲームはおそらくね、白、緑、オレンジはメインウェポン、デスティニーでいうところの。で、紫だけ同じ位置みたいな感じですかね。
強いですよね、このゲーム。
結構いいですね。俺もスナイパー的な感じで。で、多分ヤスさんの今のエリアぐらいになると多分出てくると思うんですけどね。フルオートのスカウト出てきますね。
Let's go.
Alerting Descendants. The enemy's elite vanguard forces have been spotted. They are now the highest priority target.
You're next.
S、スタチオンさん、別組をしたからエキゾミッション不運ですけど、メインエートンは残像の就任でいいですか？
途中で切り替えるんですよね。ラスボスまでは願望の囚人でいいですね。ラスボスはウィザーフォード。でノーマルだったら敵にシールドつかないんで、属性は何でもよくて、でボスにウィザーフォード当てて、それダメージをメインにでパワーエポンでマシンガンでもロケットランチャーでも。あれ週間ローテーションだったら難易度上げると全部装備固定になるから、あれも多分当時より難しくなるな。
All operation units, check comms. Huh. According to the data captured by the drone, Eamon's most recent destination was a naturally formed cave. It doesn't seem to have any tactical value. That being said, There's a high number of Vulgus troops going in and out of the cave. Construction materials and heavy equipment. There's a lot of high-tech equipment being brought in too. They wouldn't be there without a reason. We need to initiate a search operation now. Could you handle the cave? I'll seal off the entrance to stop the enemy getting reinforcements, or retreating. Zachary will cover us from enemy snipers with his scout rifle. We don't have much time. Let's move.
Descendants, there's a few important things to keep in mind for this operation. And I have a personal favor to ask of you as well.
22 recon squad awaiting
あれ
mission.
は不運が当時出てた頃って野戦やってましたっけ？
When you get near to the cave, be on guard for the commander level Vulgus who is stationed there. He's a cyborg Vulgus called Keldir. He's part of a specialized sniper unit that uses anti-matter ammunition. I managed to damage his visual sensors last time I engaged him. But he can still use his auxiliary sensors and sound functions to launch deadly attacks. Fighting him could be a challenge, even for a Descendant. And as for my personal request,
スタッピオンさん、やってましたよ。
if you do run into Keldir, I'd like to be the one to finish him. I lost a lot of good men to that piece of crap Vulgus. If I'm not the one to take him out,
まあそしたら多分まあ問題ないと思いますけど。
Zachary, emotional soldiers are no use in a war.
Are you telling me not to avenge my men?
No. If you're
で、
gonna
まあ
do it,
中盤
just
ベ
make sure
ッ
you're
クス
smart about it.
なんてね、今シーズン
We'll
の武
give you
器
all the support
ア
you
ーティ
need,
ファクト
so
モッド合
don't
わ
be
せ
a
て
hero about it.
2
Whether
列
it's
目
the
の
head
一番上
or
の
the
やつ
heart of that Vulgus, we'll get you what you need.
やって、その時はロストシグナルとか、あとシーズン武器のロケランとか使うとね Y1 倒しやすいかもですね。まあタイタンだったらね、プリズムでトランセンデンスでねスラム連発してればまあ結構ガンガンに突っ込んでいけるんじゃないですかね。ちょっとあれは今ね弱体化されかねない勢いで強いですからね。で、今日多分あれですか、メンテナンスなかったんですかね。11時ちょっと過ぎでもまだできてたから。
スタッピオンさん、マジっすか。メンテあると思ってディセンダントやってたのに、わら。
でもあれいつだったのかな、近いうちね、猛襲と、エキゾチックのクラスアイテム、2人の運命と、あとクルーシブルもですけど、それに関する、変更があるんでね。で、多分どれも、じゃあ、まだ来週ではなかったのかな。来週つか今日。まだ8月入ってからだったのかな、あれは。あれ、猛襲の時はやすさんやってなかったっけ？やってなかったとしたら、武器取りやすくなるっていうか、狙った武器を出しやすくなるんで、で、結構ね、どの武器も結局、今になって思えばね、いいなって感じなんで、
スタッピオンさん、やってる。
まあやっててもどれだけその時に武器集めれてたのかはちょっとわかんないのであれなんですけど、まあ、今シーズンでよく使うことになるパルス、ハンドキャノン、スカウトはアンストッパブルスカウトで使うことはあんまないと思うんで、ハングジュリーはまあ後回していいかな。エルシーのライフルとミッドナイトクーあたりはね、結構普通に使えるんでね。で、あとパワーで言えばエッジトランジットはちょっと今じゃなくてまあ壊れてるんで、頑張って取ったらいいですかね。
I am picking up a very familiar phase pulse. Definitely. Descendant, please look on the opposite side of the cave. Jaber confirmed there is heavy equipment and high-tech facilities there. The answers will be there.
Initiate section containment. Activate high-energy laser defense. The Descendant has entered the kill zone.
やつあれか、フォーベランスオリジナルのを持ってないだろうから、フォーベランスもかなり強いんで、
Destroy all the controllers. Partition can be manually controlled from this side. Destroy all of them for me.
Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
Done. Containment partition has been lifted. The laser traps are on a separate circuit. We can't control it from here, so we need your skills.
Loading.
operational Volga's terminal ahead. Connect your seat to the terminal. I'll try to control the decommissioned
あ、そうです。ハー
passageway.
ドフレームの
phase shift gate that was at the Prime Hand's ruins. I think I understand that.
あれモンテレイドやったんでしたっけ？
Are the same as the ones from that phase shift gate.
Are you saying there's a phase shift gate here? I'm pretty sure the gate you mentioned was installed in front of the Hagios Prime Hand's ruins. It's the only way to enter the ruins, but it's been sealed ever since it was first discovered. And this isn't the ruins. So what is it, really?
We should be able to find out soon. The wavelengths become stronger the deeper we go.
Loading.
まあでも今の時代はサブウェポンあんまり
スタッチオンさん、1本だけ持ってるけどパーツ微妙だったような。
ピストルばっかなんでね。グレネードランチャーもまあ持つには持つか。
Down. Need to be recharged. Shield. Something there attack. Critical damage detected. Reload.
同じく猛襲の中のレイド武器継承っていうね、スナイパーライフル、キネティックのスナイパーライフル。
Descendant. Over there.
あれもね、まあなかなか強いんで。
So it really wasn't just a cave. But how the hell did Eamon figure this out?
Eamon has been well versed in the details and capabilities of such facilities for a long time. However, there is no time to
で最初なんでこんなね猛襲に選ばれてる武器どういう基準でこれが選ばれてるんだと思ってたらまあ今までのデスティニーの中で良くも悪くも話題になった武器が選ばれてるみたいで、まあ単純に強いとかそういうので人気だったとか。
Down. They need to be recharged. Down.
であとはパークを強化版のパークにできるんで猛襲の武器は全部。
rank is low, and you have no record of slaying a descendant. I am depriving you of this opportunity. I will face them myself. You cannot receive new eyes if you kill a human without arcane. Even 1,000 kills is not enough.
Nice spice of loot for Zachary. As I expected, the head really is the best part.
Descendant. Over there. The Vulgus were excavating a phase shift gate here.
So it really wasn't just a cave. But how the hell did Eamon figure this out?
Eamon has been well versed in the details and capabilities of such facilities for a long time. However, there is no time to stand and watch. We must find out what information Eamon was able to obtain here.
Be careful of the Vulgus reinforcements as well. They've started to come through the cave entrance.
Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
Your rank is low, and you have no record of slaying a descendant. I am depriving you of this opportunity. I will face them myself. You cannot receive new eyes if you kill a human without arcane. Even 1,000 kills is not enough.
They need to be recharged.
Nice spice of loot for Zachary. As I expected, the head really is the best part.
Down. They need to be recharged. Shout! Damn it. Reload. Loading. Load. recharged.
あ、時間があったのか。
Descendant. Over there. The Vulgus for excavating a phase shift gate here.
So it really wasn't just a cave. But how the hell did Eamon figure this out?
Eamon has been well versed in the details and capabilities of such facilities for a long time. However, there is no time to stand and watch. We must find out what information Eamon was able to obtain here.
Be careful of the Vulgus reinforcements as well. They've started to come through the cave entrance.
Your rank is low, and you have no record of slaying a descendant. I am depriving you of this opportunity. I will face them myself. You cannot receive new eyes if you kill a human without arcane. Even 1,000 kills is not enough.
Nice spice of loot for Zachary. As I expected, the head really is the best part.
We cannot back down. Shield. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Now. Shield. Take this.
Descendant. Over there. The Vulgus for excavating a phase shift gate here.
So it really wasn't just a cave. But how the hell did Eamon figure this out?
Eamon has been well versed in the details and capabilities of such facilities for a long time. However, there is no time to stand and watch. We must find out what information Eamon was able to obtain here.
Be careful of the Vulgus reinforcements as well. They've started to come through the cave entrance.
and you have no record of slaying a descendant. I am depriving you of this opportunity. I will face them myself.
They need to be recharged.
You cannot receive new eyes if you kill a human without arcane. Even 1,000 kills is not enough.
Shit.
I spy some loot for Zachary. As I expected, the head really is the best part.
Down. They need to be recharged. Down. Loading. Shield online. Got it ready. Back away. Load. Down.
Descendant, there is a terminal which is linked to the face
グレ
shift
イさん
gate.
こんばん
Please
は
connect them to
あ、
it.
こんばんは。
There was more than one face shift gate. The Vulgus have already excavated and
グレ
taken
イさん
several.
このゲーム面白
The
いです
damage
か
to the last remaining one here was so
まあ
severe.
面白いです
It
ね。
seems they abandoned their excavation of it. I detect phase wavelengths erupting from the damaged parts.
ただね、
The first surge was much stronger than the one we had
俺
just now.
的にはですけど、
That's why there was a jamming signal generated across Hagios.
マッチングありでやると
We can use this when
面
attacking.
白くない。
It might come in handy when we face Corell's fleet.
そのストーリーだけさらっとやる間はね、ソロでやった方が楽しいんじゃないかなと。で、途中なんか欲しいものがあったりして、周回プレイとかするときはマッチングありで回数回すとかそんな感じで。で、難易度的にはそこまでは高くないですね。ただボス戦だけはね、ちょっとクソ感がある。
It is as Lord Aemon said. The Descendants have arrived. Initiating extermination protocol. Destroy all traces of excavation. Activate all defense measures. To the entity who slays the Descendant, Lord Aemon will bestow a new body prosthetic and independent persona.
あれ、俺今
Excavation. They really are hiding something.
リ
The
プレイ
voltage
してた
signal。from inside the cave was also very strong. Guide, can you identify anything of significance?
I am unable to detect any traces of the Iron Heart or void energy from here. However, I am picking up a very...
When you report on the operation, check on the status of the Ironheart detachment. We're still working on the jamming signal, so our comms won't be able to reach all the way out there.
Descendant, what's the status of the Hagios operation? We haven't received any comms. We were getting worried.
で、まあ俺も
What did you say?
まあ
The
ね
recon squad's communication
ハマってるんで、
was sent 48 hours ago?
まあでもストーリー終わ
That doesn't make
っ
any
て
sense.
やり込み
How have the Vulgus developed
要素に
advanced
突入したら
tech
ちょっと
warfare
わかんない
capabilities?
どうなるかわかんないですけど。
Run the details by me again, please. Alright, so Aemon was excavating a phase shift gate in the hidden ruins, and he discovered that the damaged device emitted quantum waves which acted as jamming signals. I see. I understand that he would have taken advantage of such an opportunity. It seems luck is not on our side. If we'd received this report sooner, we could have acted on the information. But at least we have some useful intel, even if it didn't reach us at the right time. If we can find the excavated phase shift gate, we'll still be able to achieve our goal. I'm more concerned with the operation at the White Knight Gulch. It's taking longer to detach the Ironheart than we expected. At this rate, it may not be completed by the time Corell's fleet arrives. We've already had reports of Vulgus forces appearing near to the gulch. We're running out of time. I wish there was some way that we could turn things around. We'll just have to do the best we can on both fronts for now. Please continue with the operation.
Wait, are comms back up? Is this Jaber's received signal?
Blair, why are you in the Hagios?
It is you, turret boy. It's nice to hear your voice. Have you eaten? What would happen to me? Well, it's a long story. There was the Vulgus forward base and these weird cargo trucks. I ran into all sorts of things. While all that was happening, comms were down and the guide was nowhere to be seen. There were a lot of enemies and that weird beam of light phenomenon. Everything was nuts.
The gist. Give me the gist. Vulgus base, cargo trucks. Actually, just send your current location. I should hear this in person.
Sounds good to me. I'll send you the coordinates. You send me updates on what's been going on at your end. over here. Come on in. Have you eaten? Damn. Jabers sent me the sit rep. Things have really hit the fan. Oh, you asked why I was here. I heard the scouts were having a difficult time of it, so I snuck in to make them a warm meal. A kind of surprise event. But the real surprise was prepared by Carell. God damn it, he seems like someone with no table manners. So no change there. Anyway, the Vulgus passed through this way not long ago with a convoy of cargo trucks loaded up with a ton of stuff. When I tracked the convoy with the scouts, we found some kind of Vulgus forward base. It looked like it had been built in a hurry, but the security was no joke. What's worse, there was a commander-level Vulgus with heavy armor and high-powered weapons. He chased us, the bastard, and when we called for backup, there was no response. We ended up fighting for several days while being totally surrounded when suddenly a beam of light appeared from somewhere near the ruins. Maybe that fat-ass commander was also distracted by the beam of light because he stopped attacking, and we were able to retreat. Just. By the time we managed to regroup, the only ones of us left were Dominic here and me. Had I known what would happen, I would have brought my friends more than just a meal. It was their last supper, in the end. Which is why, if you're going to that Vulgus forward base now, you need to let Dominic and me tag along. They flipped the table in front of the chef, and it's time to teach them some real table manners. Also, if you want to prevent them from getting the Ironheart, you're gonna need more people. Dominic will show you the way to the forward base. Let's head there and turn up the heat.
Why do more and more people keep getting involved?
22 Recon Squad, awaiting mission. Nice to meet you. My name's Dominic. I'm a scout accompanying Blair. In order to get to the Vulgus forward base, you have to secure this area first, as it's our main route. There's also a number of important additional tasks to do. Blair's already familiar with this terrain. I'll fill him in on the mission separately. You'll need to follow the instructions given by the Recon Squad. Or what's left of it, anyway, as Zachary and I are the only ones who survived. Anyway, good luck. Oh, by the way, I heard from Zachary. His troops were hit pretty hard, but I heard you took the enemy to task and helped Zachary get his own back. Thanks for that. And Blair, your meal was also very tasty. I feel like I always owe you Descendants something. When this battle is over, I'll buy you a drink in Albion on behalf of my entire team. I promise.
Dominic, that's what you call a death flag right there. Soldiers are superstitious, you know that.
Okay then, I'll bake you a pie or something after the war is over. Not even you can top my mother's recipe.
Keep it up, you joker. Them's fighting words right there.
Just ignore the hairball, Dominic.
Descendant, collect the data from the recon drones. We'll use it to pinpoint the enemy's location. If that data isn't collected quickly, it will be lost. You have to hurry. Confirming data transfer. I'll analyze the enemy's position and relay it to all operation personnel. We've identified a large-scale Vulgus supply transport. Sending the coordinates to your receive now. The enemy is blocking all movement to our target point. We need you to break through. You should be able to see where the enemy is blocking entry. Your target is the supplies that are inside.
Shield.
The supplies are Kuiper ore secured by the enemy. You need to quickly destroy all Kuiper which has already been exposed to Vulgus energy.
You're next. Down. They need to be recharged.
The strategic point has been secured and the enemy supply network has been dealt a heavy blow. Great work.
Right. Everybody ready to turn up the heat? This next operation will be a diversion.
While you're attacking here, Blair will clear a path to their front base.
Sous Chef, whip up something with the Vulgus, please. They're heading your way.
The enemy force is larger than expected. You should exercise caution. get Vulgus signals coming from inside. Watch out for any possible ambushes that may be waiting for you. There's a substantial force stationed here as well.
Defense Commander begs. Relaying orders. Stop the Descendants. Prove your loyalty and achieve new glory.
That voice. It sounds like the Vulgus commander who attacked us. Is that right, Dominic?
You would be correct. It is my greatest wish to be rid of that bastard.
Shield. Shields are offline. Down. They need to be recharged.
The operation is a success. Great work out there.
Good. Now that we've gained control of this much of the area, I think we can start attacking their base directly. I've marked where to regroup. Let's get moving.
I wish we could find some clues on how to access the prime hands.
Reload.
Ah, I've been waiting. Okay, let's see what we have to do here then. So, we have to locate the phase shift gate that Eamon discovered and analyze it to figure out how it was done. That's easy enough. Jaber and the guide can do the analysis while the infiltration team fight their way into the base and wreak havoc. I want Dominic on higher ground to get eyes on the base and provide sniper support as necessary. I'll head out first. You guys follow me later.
We're off to a good start. We found their cargo. It's an excavated phase shift gate from the cave.
We need to find out how the Vulgus used this. If there is a Vulgus terminal inside the base, please connect me to it.
Shields are down. Need to be recharged. Reload. Offline.
Vulgus terminal, we need to seize a security master key and decrypt it. I'll try to open the case remotely. Once I disable the physical security, attack the cargo box and get the key. I'll search for a terminal that can be accessed internally. Wait here. The place where we spotted a signal is the point where a connection should be possible. Over to you, guide. I hope you'll be able to find some useful information.
The enemy has been extracting quantum energy that was stored inside the phase shift gates. There is a separate facility where energy is extracted and controlled. We must find this place.
If that's the case, we have no other option except search the entire base.
Descendant, once you've done everything you need to do, you need to destroy the power source so the Vulgus can no longer use it. I'll mark the location of the power units.
According to the information found in the terminal, a fleet beacon, which transmits directly to the Vulgus battleships and their comms, installed here. If we match the frequency of the jamming signal to the beacon coming from the cave, Corell's fleet will be unable to receive up-to-date information due to the increase in delay time.
Uh-huh. And how about in plain English?
I don't know how much simpler I can make it. If this operation succeeds, we can paralyze the entire Vulgus communications for about 48 hours, just like they did to us. Does that work?
Yes, that's the explanation I needed. I like this operation. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine.
Loading.
I found the device that controls the fleet beacon. If we destroy that, the beacon will be exposed.
Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
Control unit neutralizes signals using the enemy's shockwave generator.
Oh. Loading. Shields are offline.
It's using a principle similar to one for a barrier generator. If there are Volgas within range, I won't be able to establish the jamming signal. You need to eliminate them for me.
Down. They need to be recharged. Reload. Out.
This is the final step. It's the first time I've done this, so there was some trial and error.
No. Back away.
All right. Any information Corell sends will now be delayed. It's a good thing I analyzed that jamming signal. Let's see if we can use this variable to our advantage in the war.
This is Zachary. The enemy's anti-aircraft fire is making it difficult for Albion transport planes to land.
Zach, watch out. There's an anti-air railgun installed at this base. Tell the transport plane pilot to stand by. Descendant, the device that controls the enemy anti-air guns is at the target zone. You'll need to get past the enemy's defense first.
Shields are offline.
Target device is inside. When you get close, Eckert will attempt to neutralize it remotely. Eckert, do you need more time to disable the control unit?
The Vulgus have blocked comms. Looks like we'll have to destroy it ourselves.
Descendant, it's time for physical action. control unit spotted. Transmitting to your receive. You have to destroy it. Hurry.
Be recharged. Shit. Recharged. Reload. Loading. Loading. Shields are offline.
One more control unit remaining.
Charge! No shit!
Zach, the enemy anti-air artillery have been neutralized. Help guide the transport planes to land.
Master Aemon, the forward base is under attack. Descendants are approaching the ruins. We need reinforcements. Master Aemon, What is going on? Why does he not reply to our communications? I will send my personal commando unit for now. The Descendants must be stopped.
Shields are offline. Charged. Reload.
Transport plane carrying the heroes is returning to Albion, relaying our thanks for your support.
The heroes?
The men of the recon squad. We're sending back the bodies of our teammates we were able to recover.
Thank you for all your hard work, Zach. I'll make my way back shortly.
There is a way we can track the whereabouts of the phase shift gate. I will personally synchronize with the search drone and look for energy traces. The drone that I was connected to will eventually malfunction due to its circuits overloading. But we have no time to look for another method. To use the drone for as long as possible, we must lower its output. This will slow it down, but it protects the drone's circuits for longer.
Shield. Reload.
The phase shift gate seems to have passed through this area. I can detect faint energy signal.
Loading.
Vulgus signals are interfering with my search. All the Vulgus who are obstructing the tracking must be removed. All I can do now is follow the faint traces I can sense.
Shield, online.
It seems they stored the device here. There are lingering traces of a large amount of energy. please protect the drone. I will check the location of the phase shift gate. Descendant, I believe I may know where the energy traces have gone. I will send you the coordinates.
These coordinates are close to the Prime Hand's ruins. The Vulgus signals are already going crazy.
I was gonna join Zachary. Are you sure you won't need me on support?
Compared to the Vulgus that are gonna swarm the White Knight Gulch and Albion, this is nothing.
And I've got all the support I need. And your promise of homemade pie at the end of it all. There's no way I'm dying without a taste of that.
Yeah, that's a death flag.
Ah, damn it. I'm sure I'll be okay.
We've detected signs of the quantum energy extracted from the phase shift gate in some electrical equipment. We need to get our hands on that equipment and analyze it to see how the enemy used the quantum energy. Then we should be able to find a way to enter the Prime Hand's ruins. Now that we're here, I'm almost certain it's the right place. The subtle feeling of the Iron Heart particles, this pain, and its familiarity. The inverted Iron Heart is definitely inside those ruins. But the inversion technology database left by the ancestors is not yet accessible, Descendant. We have no guarantee as to what will happen, nor do we know whether we will be able to control the inverted Iron Heart. Based on the data I have collected so far, I will try to come up with as many backup plans as possible. I hope that what we do here will give us the power to strike back, Descendant.
I mean, we can always rely on our arcade somehow, if something happens. So we got us this far, right?
Arcade's an unfathomable power. With unfathomable potential, too.
That's what you call hope,
じゃあ
Jabber.
終わります。
Hope.